All right, Oak Leafs fan, we are live one more time for this 2025 showcase here at the Recplex in West Des Moines on the Able Ice Arena.
Yeah, it's been a fun weekend.
Absolutely. You know, boy, after that JV game, this could be an interesting one. It looks like same Tandy down there.
Yeah.
See if she does as well for Varsity as she did for JV.
Yeah, she did a really nice job. I tell you, and they had both goalies out there shutting them down. We ended up with 41 shots on goal, I think was the official number there, which for just 2 periods
of run clock.
That's a ton of shots, Scott.
That's a doing.
Yeah.
That's a doing. That's getting it done.
That is. So love to see the offense. So now it's going to be the varsity turn to come out and see what we can do here, control the puck, and good things will happen.
Yeah, I see the across the way there, the pretty lady making her way back to the penalty box attendant. That looker from yesterday.
I will take your word for it, and I appreciate you calling out your wife here on camera. So that's good. For those that don't know, a little bit of a running joke here. But Scott's wife is in the box. So as we were working all weekend, really.
She has, yeah. Yeah, she felt bad that she didn't help out as much as maybe she should have last year. So she's joined a committee this year, helping out in the box.
Well, we appreciate all the volunteers, right? Everybody has a role, so social media to, there's promotions, sponsorships, live crew, obviously, to, the seniors night. There's just so many different ways to get involved here. And we talk about the Oakley family so much, and that's what we're talking about at the end of the day. It's, we're trying to give these boys some life skills, and there's a lot of different ways to do that. So it's going to be a great season here because it's not just about hockey. Yeah. At the end of the day.
That's right. And I tell you what, she's actually enjoyed it. So if you're looking for opportunities out there and you haven't yet, get involved, folks. That's what all the cool kids are doing. You want to be cool.
And if you're a grandparent out there listening to us and all that, hey, thank your kiddos. For all that they do to make this happen, for the grandkids, right? At the end of the day, the parents are out there making a lot of sacrifices too, whether it's broken sticks and financial, just time away and all those other things. So it is a family environment here. So we appreciate all the grandparents joining in, and it's going to be a fun one here. So let's settle down here. Who do we got here, Scott?
We got Pennington, Yankowski, and Grant out there with Holschlaw and
Gladson.
Thank you. My brain shut off for just a second there.
Yeah, you okay?
Holy.
I didn't know if
it wasn't coming to me. It just was not.
Yeah.
So Gladson's going to send that thing across to Holschlaw. Holschlaw's going to send it in deep. That is going to be collected there by Yankowski. Has that thing pop off his stick. And Mason City's going to come back out the other way here. Going to shoot it in deep. Stopped back behind by Holschlaw is going to go over to Gladson. Gladson up to Pennington, too far ahead of him to handle, so Oak Leafs are going to go ahead and get some fresh legs on the ice. Fortney and Pennington run into each other. But we're off to the races now here. Holschlaw has that knocked off his stick. Down behind the net, Shizzle's going to come away with it. And now Gladson. Gladson's going to reverse course over to Holschlaw. Holschlaw's looking over his options, and we got Gladson and a Mason City player over there just shenaniganing it up over in the corner.
Yeah, they are.
Holschlaw taken down.
And if you're noticing, this is a different shift here, so it's Shizzle, Campbell, Fortney, which is different. So the coaches are changing it up here on the varsity side.
Yeah. Fortney gets dumped behind the play there. That might have touched the Oak Leaf bench, so we're going to get some fresh legs. Man, this game is starting off pretty chippy.
Yeah, it is.
Got Bean and Pennington, Shizzle, Campbell out there for your Oak Leafs with Fortney.
Yeah, it's kind of fun when the coaches, they're trying to see what works well, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Now's the time to do it.
Yeah, for sure.
Oak Leafs going to win that defensive zone face-off. It's going to come back down to Pennington. He's going to start it around there for Beanon. Has that knocked off his stick. Nice job by Fortney to intercept that pass. Bumped off his stick. He takes a hit. And we got some more shenanigans going on down there. Campbell's going to be first to that puck. Back in deep for Fortney. Fortney has it knocked off his stick. It's going back in there by Justin Bieber. Mason City comes away with that. They're going to send that back up to the point. Tries to go down low. Nice job checking there by Campbell. Pennington's going to hit his man. Hit him so hard he got his stick stuck in the door.
Yeah.
Shizzle comes away with it. He's going to hit Fortney over the center. Can't handle, and Mason City's going to go back to work. Shizzle intercepts that up to Campbell. Campbell in deep, stops. Tries to hit. Oh, nice. Beautiful job. Oh. Hits a streaking Harrington. Oh. That was just an absolutely beautiful play.
That was great.
Didn't get finished, but man, it's good stuff there. Mason City's going to start their rush. Far side, Jeremiah and Lunders on the blue line. We got Hentz out there on forward. Flan joins Hentz. That makes its way to the middle. Lunders intercepts. He's going to start up. Might have stepped on the puck there. Harrington back over to Lunders. Lunders going to kick that in. Flan goes to work there. He's got his man in the corner. Nice job of bodying him off. Hentz going to meet that there. Nice intercept there by Hentz. He's looking over, trying to find Flan in the middle. Gets tied up.
Right idea.
Still down in the corner there. Harrington comes away with it. He is going to go back to Lunders. Lunders shoots on net. That does make it through traffic. Jeremiah going to chip that back in behind. Harrington going to go to work there. That's going to go D to D behind the net. Mason City going to make their way out through neutral. Nice job by Hentz, just knocking his guy off.
Yep.
And we're going to throw it up there, a ground rule double. Brought back down. Mason City's going to get the shot off. Nice job there, though, by Jeremiah.
Oof.
And him and his defensive partner, Lunders, there. They're going to tag team. Oh, no. We've got helmets stuck together.
They did get helmets stuck together. You don't see that very often.
You don't. Not too often. If we could zoom in on that.
Yeah, that's
some fun stuff right there, I tell you what.
That's different there.
That's a new meaning to the meeting of the minds, huh?
They came together on that one.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
They'll come off, make sure their headgear didn't break or something weird there. So,
all right, we got them separated. Now we're going to try and get this thing going again. Grant is going to throw that back behind, and Gladson's going to start it up too far out in front of Yankowski, so that's going to come back in. Mason City's going to fire on. Doesn't make it through traffic. We've got a 3-on-3 chance here. Grant comes in, takes a shot. Nice job right around
right there.
Yankowski had a chance. Just shoots it up and over the net, though. And Gladson's going to go to work down deep. Grant's going to be the first one to that puck. Looking over his options. Decides to go back down in deep. Yankowski can't find it. Pennington on it. Up now are the 3-on-2 comes Mason City. It was nearly offsides.
Yeah.
Good job by the younger Pennington to knock that thing free. Here comes Yankowski. It's a good job of putting on the brakes. Tries to find a centering pass to Grant. Just not there. This is going to come all the way down to Shizzle. Shizzle knocks his man off. Kind of a double hit there. Both men went down. Trying to be the first one there. Does so. Nice job of knocking him off. 2 chances. Only one of them makes it on net, though. And that comes back to Holslaw. Holslaw shoot in just out of the reach of Yankowski on that rebound. Fortney's going to go far side. That is deflected, so Beenan's going to have to come out and play it. He's going to rink wide to Shizzle. That is just chipped back down into the Oakleaf zone. So Holslaw is going to start that around to Beenan. Beenan, has that knocked off his stick. Centering attempt. Nice. Dangerous play, but Oakleaf's got away with it there. Fortney not able to catch up to that. Campbell does a nice job of knocking it off. They say Fortney was offsides, but I think he would have been the first one to that puck and would have set up a pretty nice chance for the Oakleys. Flan, Harrington, Hentz make their way to the ice. Going to keep Beenan and Pennington out there. Flan is going to win that back to Harrington. Harrington's going to go to Beenan. Beenan over to Pennington. Pennington's going to fire in. Hentz and Flan. Flan shot out of a cannon. First one to the puck there.
Like to see it.
Tied up down low. Harrington comes in and says, I want to play too.
Yep.
Harrington, nice
nice
angle shot. That puck is still loose.
Oh, still loose, and I think it.
Again, we get a quick whistle.
Yeah.
What these guys know they're not getting paid by the whistle.
Yeah, Harrington,
let that play go.
Just a great opportunity. Come out of the corner there and just finds there's like 1 inch of space there, and he was looking for it.
He sure was.
Yeah.
I believe they're saying it wasn't covered. The net was off. So.
Okay.
Maybe not a quick whistle. I rescind my quick whistle accusation.
Yeah, that's right.
That is going to be one back to the Oak Leafs. He's going to send that down in deep for Harrington. Harrington, nice job finding Pennington.
Yeah.
Pennington shot. Oh,
Yeah,
somehow
nice.
our goalie got just enough of that to keep it wide.
Oh,
Beenan goes down.
That's all right.
But Pennington there to bail him out. Going to try it, change up. Still not on. There we go. Now we're back to onside. So give a little bit of chase down behind the net. Does Harrington. Mason City far side pass. Tipped off, they're saying Beenan. And up into the stands. So free puck for someone.
That's right. Look at all the fans going after it there.
Yeah.
Be careful. No one get injured. All right. We got a full change here. Got Hoschlaw and Gladson on D.
And Yankowski's going to win that back to Gladson. And then fire it in. Grant and Yankowski trying to play a little keep away. Pennington comes away with that. He's going to fire it into the corner for Grant. Grant comes around, kicks that up to his stick. He's going to go back down deep for Yankowski. Yankowski loses the puck. Has it again, though. Grant lets that go all the way back to Gladson. Gladson fires, not making it through traffic.
Oh,
Grant, nice pickpocket, though, to send that back in deep for Yankowski. He's going to send that around to Hoschlaw. Hoschlaw has that knocked off his stick. Comes out to Yankowski. Now Pennington with it. Pennington over to Yankowski. And the finish on that was just absolutely perfect.
That's the way you do it right there, Oakley fans. What a great way to start the morning. 1-0, 8 minutes left here. Shots on goal. Officially, they have 8-0.
Take a look here. Just a nice job of creating that turnover, getting it over to Yankowski. Yankowski finished that thing like he's got it. Like that's his job.
That is great.
So just like that, 1-0. Oak Leafs.
Is that actually correct? Do they not have a shot on goal?
They may not. Yeah, I think that is correct. It is, yeah. All right, opening faceoff is one back there. And we'll go to work behind the net is Jeremiah. Hayes on the ice now. Gets out of the way of Lunders. Lunders starts up ice, has his pass intercepted. Jeremiah able to clear. Lunders going to start behind the Oak Leaf net. Up to Hayes. Hayes has that pop off his stick.
Oh, big hit.
Oof. So humanity ran into each other. So we got Lynch, Hayes out there on forward. Lunders comes away with that. Looking over his options. Pops that to Hayes. Hayes out. Maddox has that, sees that go back down in deep. Brower's going to stop that for Lunders. Lunders takes a big hit, but knocks the stick out of the Mason City player's hands.
There's one.
There's their first shot on net,
there
folks.
It is.
Brower turns it aside, and it's going to come out of the zone. Mason City's going to start there, but they're in the middle of a change. Campbell comes away with it. He's got some speed. Oh, just not quite on the same page as Maddox. Maddox is coming for a change. He was trying to chip that up to him. They're going to have to go to work here down deep in their offensive zone. Campbell comes away with it. Looking to center that. Grant, good job of puck support. Now Mason City's just going to fire that the length of the ice.
And that is 3 points for the field goal. That was a 67-yarder from the Mohawks.
Hits the protective netting, slides down behind the net, behind the glass, and it looks like Jace Hamilton over there with the free puck.
That's great.
You know he'll put that up on his nightstand when he gets home?
Yeah.
Look at it. Last thing he sees before he goes to bed.
5:46 left here, first period. Grant takes the draw.
Campbell gets away with it. And he's got quite the puck battle down there in the corner. Gets it, hands it off to Grant. Grant's going to go up to Pennington. Pennington shoots in. Nearly kills Fortney with the shot. Fortney, nice hit. But Mason City able to clear.
This is an interesting shift there, too. So they have Campbell in there with Fortney and Grant.
Yeah.
So just they're really changing up. Almost every shift is something different here.
It's almost like next man up.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Campbell get that in deep. Round behind the net. Looking to center. Thinks better of it. Turnover here. Campbell's got to make that play or it's a 2-on-1. Good job there by Campbell coming back, breaking that thing up.
Nice.
Even better job there by Pennington. That was a tap-in backdoor goal.
Over.
Oh,
Fortney, go, buddy. Just couldn't get a handle on it.
Puck was just a little bit behind him, not able to pump that out to himself. 2-on-1 here developing. Fortney jumping in. Good job there by Brower.
Yep.
Gloving that thing down. And here comes Grant, 1-on-2 to try and make a move around one player. Waits for Hentz. Oh, Hentz.
Right idea.
Great try. Harrington's got it now. He's going to slow this thing down to Gladson. Gladson's going to get the red line, wrap it around. Flan first man to it. Comes away from him now. Holschlaw got to make a play over to Gladson. Gladson up to Flan. Flan, nice little play there to Hentz. Somehow just made that thing squirt through. Hentz drops it off there for Harrington.
Harrington makes a move.
Harrington's got space. Oh, he's got the Ohio.
Oh.
Chooses not to do it. And you got Hentz and the goalie tied up together. Harrington keeps that thing in the zone. Going in deep. Flan gives chase. It's going to go back behind. Hentz is going to collect there, far side post, or boards rather. And started out now by Mason City. They're going to come out 2-on-1 here. A little bit of a mini 2-on-1. Nice job there of Holschlaw.
Yeah, Holschlaw showing you how to do it.
And then just pasting the Mason City player into the boards. Hentz tries to get it up, and that's going to come in on Brower. He'll just
glove that one down.
Glove her down. Say, hang on there, boys.
So 3:18 left here. First period shots on goal that we have up on the board here is 8-2. Are we similar to that? What are we at?
Yeah, we're at 8-3.
8-3, so we gave them one additional one there. Yeah. But, yeah, pretty evenly matched here so far. Oh. Pennington and Grant were both going for the block. And
yeah, they were. Yankowski's going to come away with that there. It's Yankowski, Pennington, and Grant are your front three. Yankowski's going to get the red. Send it in off the goal, off the ref. Oh, pulled down from behind there.
No.
Holy, how do you not call that?
I guess we're not today.
Huh.
Who knew?
Man, a bowler would be happy to have a hook like that.
You see, it was – I was thinking that the whistle was in the wrong hand again.
Maybe. Gladson sends that in. Mason City comes away with it. They're going to come through neutral with a little bit of speed. It is knocked down by Grant, though. And he comes away with it. Over to Holschlaw. Holschlaw is going to move it over to Gladson. Gladson moves up ice. He's got some space. He's going to chip into himself. And just send that around the boards. We got to get some freshies out there for your Oak Leafs.
So this is Campbell, Fortney, and Shizzle now.
And almost got caught in a little bit of a change there.
Yeah.
The Oak Leaf defenders a little late getting on the ice. They're on there now, though. Jameyer and I think Lunders will be joining him shortly here.
Yeah,
Campbell comes away with it.
There you go.
He's coming in with some speed. Makes one man miss. 1-2. Miss. And
yes.
Oh, my.
Yes. That's it. I'm going to watch this one.
He went on the Let's Embarrass Some Mason City Players tour here.
I'm going to make.
We've got one guy. Oh, sorry. Sorry, goalie. I'm just going to tap this in. Just going to tap it.
You know,
tippy tap.
You know what we call this? We call it puck control. Watch what I can do.
Holy. Yeah.
I tell you what, for those kids watching at home, you want to be an Oak Leaf one day. That's how it's done.
Yeah, all 6'4" of Owen Campbell there, just putting on a
show,
putting on a clinic, as they say.
It's great.
Referee went down.
Wow,
and he ran into Fortney.
Okay?
He's fine.
Yeah, shaking it off there.
And Campbell with the puck again and some speed. Lunders going to chuck that thing far side. Fortney cuts off that high pass. Shizzle goes to work on the forecheck.
Nice.
Good job there at Campbell cutting off that play. That one slips through somehow to Mason City's
29
Peterson.
is pretty fast. You got to watch him.
He's got some moves. Good job there. Brower just shuts it down. Yeah. 30 seconds to go.
Yeah, we've seen that 29, that Peterson. I tell you what, he does have some moves. He gets in the open ice.
Yeah, he's a dangerous player.
Yeah, so you got to watch him. So fortunate on that one, right? That's the great thing, Brower, seeing that one.
And those of us that have 09s have seen him for a decade.
Yeah, right.
Mason City's going to come away with that flaw. Nice job of finding a streaking Harrington over to Hentz. Hentz has got a breakaway, clean breakaway. Goes 5-hole with 3 seconds to go. Makes this a 3-0 Oak Leaf lead.
Oh, look at this replay.
Just a great job here. Shoots that up. Finds Hentz streaking through. Able to go forehand, backhand, back to the forehand. Tucks that thing 5-hole.
Is that
3-0 after one.
Wait, who got the goal? Who's that?
Hentz.
Hentz got
the goal.
So that was Flan to Harrington.
Yeah, Flan,
Hentz.
Harrington, Hentz. All three of them getting
all three of them
getting
touching
points.
That.
And that was some nifty puck movement right there.
Yeah, that's great. Let's watch that one again. Do you still have that on replay? No, we got it. I mean, we just have some time, right? That was the end of the first, so it was just sometimes what we're doing is we get rid of that instant replay, or it goes away once we hit it. So, but what a great way. You know, really the first period was pretty even. We were just talking about that.
Yeah.
And then, you know, give it a few seconds, and you're up 3-0, right? So, you know, a couple great scores. Campbell putting on a show there just a little bit on just puck control. Just what a great move at the end of the day. Hence finding an open, coming down, drilling in the back. And then what was the first one again? Was that Harrington?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Was that Harrington on the first one?
Yep.
Gosh, you think that's the great thing when you have so many scores, you can't remember the sequence. That's
right.
actually
that's a good problem to have, right?
That is a great problem. But so nice job here by the Oak Leafs coming out that first period and really getting it done here. So 17 minutes, second period, up 3-0.
Yeah, that's the way you want to start it. Harrington, Flan, and Fortney, I believe, out there for your Oak Leafs. That is going to be one back. Loses a tire there. Pennington, right into the feet of Flan. Chipped up. That is Hentz, rather. So, you know, score a goal, get back out there, right? Flanny with it. Knocked off the puck. Gets it back, though. Takes a little hit. That is knocked into center ice by Mason City. Sent in deep all the way around here. Pennington is going to chip that up to Hentz. Hentz looking to headman that to Flan. Intercepted there by the Mason City defender. Squirts out to Pennington. He's going to start that up to Harrington. Back down into Beenan. Beenan across to Pennington. Pennington over to Hentz, and he's going to get put down.
He just put him down.
Put him down like Eminem at a rap battle. That is put back behind by Mason City. Up and it takes a weird bounce off the divider. Yep. Hentz will come off for some fresh legs. Pennington, the younger, joins his friends on the ice. Comes across ice here. That's going to be intercepted by Mason City. A little bit of space, but nice job by Beenan breaking up that play. Here comes Jankowski with some speed. He's going to throw that in deep where so Pennington's going to go to work. That is knocked up the near side boards, not out. Mason City's going to go back behind. Back up again. And through the neutral zone, Holschlaw is going to fire over to Gladson. Gladson. Grant did not get a piece of that, so it's all the way down. And we're going to get some fresh Oak Leafs out there. Campbell, Fortney, and Shizzle comes out on the ice.
Yeah, 15 minutes left here in the second period.
Yeah, shots on goal are 4-11, officially and unofficially.
Nice.
Gladson, Holschlaw will stay out there on D. Fortney takes the face off. And Campbell comes away with it temporarily, but now Gladson's going to send it down the length of the ice. Campbell, if he can come away with this here, would have had a 2-on-1 with Shizzle, but just too far out in front. So Mason City takes over there. That's all. Little offsides, the diving attempt to get back on sides.
Bieber diving for that
Justin Bieber just wildly short. That was like when you try to slide into home plate and you stop about 3 feet, and then they just tag you on the top of the head.
Darn it.
Fortney, Campbell, Shizzle out there for your Oak Leafs. Campbell comes away with it. He's going to come across that line with some speed. Intercepted, though. Nice job of Shizzle keeping it in temporarily.
Still keeps
nice
it.
job.
Nice pass.
Campbell all by himself.
Oh, jeez.
So many moves.
Darn it.
Yep. So almost too much time there by Campbell.
Yeah. Doing a little dangle-rooski there.
Yeah. Putting on another clinic. Not able to finish. And Oak Leafs are going to start again from behind their net. Holschlaw is going to take that up. He is going to find Campbell once again.
He's got Gladdy coming down too.
Shizzle tries to go back to Campbell.
Got to watch it here.
Yeah, Campbell looking for Shizzle in the middle. Back to the point. Holschlaw not able to hold that. He's got a Mason City player screaming in on him. going to go back behind to Gladson. Gladson looking over his options. Over to Hentz. Hentz is going to send that in deep. And Mason City goalie going to stop it there. Oh, Hentz gets a little bit of a piece. Flan gets a little piece. You know, when the goalie's playing good, if you can get a couple little picks and pecks at them, sometimes that gets them off their game.
Yep.
Mason City's going to hit the blue line. Finds center ice. Nice shot.
Oh, nice.
Much nicer save.
Yes. Nice job.
Brower just flashes the glove.
And that's Peterson again. We talked about him.
Yeah.
So he's just coming across that center, puts a little speed on, and then just trying to rip one in. Brower sees it the whole way.
There's no soup for you.
We're done. Not going in today. 12:35 left.
Flan takes that draw. It's going to be one back to Lunders. Lunders is going to start up here for Hentz. Still there for Hentz. Flan comes away with it. Still puck battle, far side boards.
Battle.
That is back in deep for Lunders. Lunders over to Harrington. Harrington has his pass go off Flan's stick, but right onto Lunders' stick. He's going to come in, just throw it to himself. Tries to center. Hits the side of the net. Still there for Lunders. Still there for Lunders. Looks for Jeremiah. Jeremiah is going to fire on wide of the net.
Yeah, just
nice idea, though. He had Flan right there. Harrington shrugs off that check. Gets it over to Flan. Hentz is going to go over to Lunders. Lunders leaves that for Jeremiah, but doesn't make it to him. Nice job. Nice hit there by Lunders.
Yeah, Flan rotated to D there just a little bit because Lunders went down.
Good job of seeing that and taking over his position. Hayes is going to be on the ice now.
Oh, nice.
Nice job to glove that down to himself. Tips it over. And that center pass.
They didn't. Middle of the change there, so
didn't realize it. Pennington's going to go over to Beenan. Beenan far side to, I believe that's Hentz. And popped off his stick. Beenan with it again, though. Coming up to Maddox. Maddox going to let that go to Lynch. Lynch over to Hayes. Back to Maddox. Maddox going to be the first one there to that puck. He's going far side over to Pennington. Pennington's got to wait for his guy to get on sides. They are good to go. Maddox is going to give chase back behind the net. Still there, being a pest. Pennington's going to join those three on the ice. So we got both Penningtons on the ice right now. Hayes is going to chase that back behind into the corner. Good job of
getting to it first.
Yeah. Good hustle play. It comes back out to Pennington. Pennington's looking over his options. Oh, gets tripped up. No call.
Hey, just watch that one here. Watch it.
Oh, boy, dangerous play.
Yeah, nice
Brower
job.
does a good job after the trip.
That's
Called.
It's a great save there by Brower.
Oak Leafs are looking to get this out. So now. A little 3-on-2 here for Hurry. Oh, intercepted is that pass, and Mason City's going to come away with it. Good job by the Oak Leaf defender, though, to break that play up. And we got Maddox coming off the ice. Play is still down right near the Mason City boards. Pennington's going to find that puck.
Watch it here.
Goes away. Oh, Brower's looking for it. Eventually finds it.
Jeez.
Gets the cover.
Making me nervous over here a little bit.
9:36 to go.
Anytime you see that goalie looking around.
Yeah. We got, looks like Mason City changing tendies out there.
Yep.
You got to think that probably the Oak Leafs will be changing quickly soon here, too.
Yep.
They may not, though. Maybe Brower's getting the whole game. I don't know. That is Pennington, Yankowski, and Grant out there as your front three with Gladson and Holschlaw. Nice job of starting that play up to Grant. Yep. He's going to go to work in that far side corner there. Has it knocked off his stick. Up but not out are Mason City. That is hit up, and I can't. There it is.
There it is.
Back down behind the net. Grant again tripped up. No call.
We're not calling that.
Mason City's coming out 3-on-2. Good job of Yankowski to join the play and turn it into 3-on-3. He's coming out, but that is intercepted at neutral. Still with it now. It's going to be sent all the way down. It's like Holschlaw's looking over his options. Going to go back behind to Gladson. Gladson up to Yankowski. Yankowski tries to go rink side to Shizzle, but that is intercepted. Gladson has it now. Chips it in to Jankowski. And it's just thrown back out and deep. So Holschlaw looking for Grant. Grant will chip that thing in deep and get off. Campbell giving chase. Knocks him into the boards.
He's got Fortney.
Chisel comes away with it.
Oh man. Whistling that one through.
Whistling wide. Here comes Mason City. Stops at the blue line.
Yeah. The old trickeration.
Well, we just keep saying it, right? You can't make that move at the blue line.
Don't make it. There's Lunders coming in.
Okay, here we go. Now we got to change attendees for the Oak Leafs.
Nice job there by Brower.
Yep. Wasn't tested often, but when he was, he rose to the occasion.
That's exactly right.
Lunders with it now. He's going to go back behind Jeremiah. Jeremiah is going to go back to Lunders. Lunders up to Campbell. Campbell's going to fire that the length of the ice, and I think they're going to say this is icing. Yep. So that's going to come back down the other way.
7:20 left here, second period. Oak Leafs up 3-0.
Yeah, game's kind of settled down after a quick fanatical pace at the end of that first period. It's kind of just settled down into I don't want to say stalemate, but we're not seeing a whole lot at either end right now. Fortney is going to eventually win that draw to Lunders. Lunders over to Campbell. Campbell trying to hit Fortney. Pass doesn't connect. Mason City's going to chip in, and Jeremiah is going to be first to the puck. Oh, not.
Yeah, a little.
Guy snuck in between Lunders and Jeremiah. Jeremiah comes away with it now, though. Mason City intercepts. Nice job of Jeremiah intercepting that centering attempt. Out comes Fortney with speed. He's over to Shizzle. Ooh. Shizzle loses it at the blue line. That's back in. Mason City's going to come away with it. That is cleared through neutral and chipped ahead. Harrington loses the handle. Go down deep into that far corner. This puck is still in that far corner. Comes around behind for Lunders. Lunders knocks his man off the puck. Campbell, nice job, just one-handing that out of the zone. Comes back away with it after the turnover. Gets a shot on net. Oh, whistles it just wide.
Wow.
I think he had some room right there.
Yeah, he did.
That's always the hard part when you're that cold goaltender coming in after not playing. And you see that first quality shot.
That's right.
After sitting around for 20 minutes. So, yeah, both teams I think here would like to get some quick early shots on the fresh tendy if possible. Because once you've seen a couple pucks, you kind of settle in.
Yep.
Flaw and Harrington Hence out there for your Oak Leafs.
Let's see if they can't
and Pennington.
Win this back here. Defense, nope. Sometimes they can take that quick shot.
Mason City comes away with it. They're going to come back in 1-on-3. Just fire it in.
There's that quick shot, though.
Yep. Lunders able to glove it down. Harrington, nice job finding Hence.
Hence going.
Got a step again. Fires. Goalie blockers that aside. All the way out to the point, though. Comes loose. Hence is going to go back behind for Flawn. Flawn loses his stick. Hopefully it's not broke. Oh, nope, that was a Mason City stick, so hopefully it is broke. Harrington with the puck. He's knocked off. Flawn with it. He's going to send it in. Goalie loses.
Oh, the goalie.
It is just sticks all over the place. It's like
boy, now's the time. Take your time, boys.
Like going out of business sale for pure hockey. We got paraphernalia all over the place.
Wow, that's crazy. How many times did you see the goalie lose? Wow, they should try to take advantage here.
Yeah, we got to get that thing back in deep. Put on some pressure. Don't let the goalie get the stick. You know, it seems like, maybe just a little bit of wood, but it throws your balance off so much as a goaltender. And that stick is all the way behind. They're going to need a stoppage before.
All the way behind.
Yeah.
So that's the tough part here. Because just steps away, and we're going to launch one.
Yeah. Mason City doing a good job, though, of keeping it. We got a 3-on-1 developing. Goalie went back, went ahead and collected his stick, so he's got it now. Lunders, good job of sending that back into the corner.
Wow.
Pennington does battle there. Be careful, this guy right in front. Nice job there by Beenan to keep that out of harm's way.
Really nice stick there by Beenan.
Sent back in by Mason City. Pennington will take over. He's going to send it around. A little bit of a miscommunication there with his D partner. Eventually does squirt free. And Pennington, Grant, and Yankowski are going to go to work here. Little offsides, though, was young Mr. Pennington. So, with 3:04 in the second, and in the 3-0 lead by the Oakleafs, we're going to have a neutral zone face-off.
Yeah, a lot of back and forth here in second period, just back and forth. And, hasn't been, like, I would say, a ton of action. A couple nice shots. We had Campbell come down, had another opportunity, but Mason City turning that aside. So,
and that'll be shot in by the Oakleys. Go to work there behind. That is played up to Gladson. Deflected back into that far corner. The younger Pennington puts a hit on. Mason City comes away with it. They're going to chip in. And saying he hit that before the red line, so that's going to come all the way down for an icing with 2:20 to go in the second. And it is tricky to rock around on time.
It is. Let's see, who do we got there? We got Fortney, Campbell, and Shizzle.
Yeah, with Holschlaw and Gladson. Can be put into the corner for Owen.
Oh, nice.
Campbell tries to jam a shot on net, doesn't make it through traffic.
Watch it here.
Mason City coming out 2-on-2.
Oh,
somehow come away with that puck, but then Gladson does a good job getting it up to Shizzle. Shizzle's pass for Campbell just a little too far out in front of him. Going to take work back behind. There it is. Gladson to Shizzle. We got a 3-on-2 if we hurry. Mason City breaks that up, just throws it back in through the neutral zone.
Watch it here.
Gladson does a good job of...
Yeah, good heads up there by Gladdy, understanding what's going on there.
Send that out of harm's way. Campbell's going to come. Pressure that puck. Mason City's going to bring it in. Tries to get the corner, but Gladson shuts it off.
Fortney, got to have your head up.
Fortney's down. That's a bad one.
Man, and that was to the head.
Yeah, it was. That
wasn't even close.
Shoulder right through the head.
Oh.
And then they're calling Campbell on the retaliation. Holy.
Really?
Fortney popped back up, though, to his credit. I guess we're not calling anybody for anything.
No, I guess not. I'm a little confused.
So we got some talking going on here. I'm not sure what's going on. Not sure anyone's sure what's going on here.
The refs, we're just having a little
powwow.
Yeah, a little talk there. So glad to see Fortney up. And
yeah, he popped right back up.
He did. So
that was a big hit.
That was a big hit right to the head.
Yeah.
Really.
So that's going to come all the way to the point. That's going to be fired wide of the net. Weird bounce, though, comes out.
There you go.
Luckily, Lunder's able to find that thing and shut it down for the last 10 seconds here.
That probably will do it.
Yep, I don't think we're going to have another face-off here. So we're at 3-0 going into that third period. And kind of a slower pace to that second period there, I think. Got a couple tired teams out there. You got some kids that have played a game already earlier today. They played 4 yesterday. And you can see just a little bit of fatigue going on down there.
Yeah, I was just seeing that wasn't Fortney that just came off, was it?
I didn't see. It could be. I think if you're an Oakleaf, you maybe say, sorry, Fortney, you've seen enough today, bud. You've had a long weekend. Let's just err on the side of caution here. We don't need to see you hit again.
It wasn't.
Okay.
They just took
see Fortney down there.
They took a couple folks off here, but it might just been they're going back to grab something from the locker room. So
okay. Or maybe they did a rookie mistake as well. Forgot to pee before they went out.
Well, it
now
can
they're
happen.
back, and now they're back. Happens to the best of us.
That's right. Well, one of them was Scott Long. So
okay.
So
hey, coaches make mistakes too, man.
Yeah.
Coaches make mistakes.
What? Okay. Yeah. So. But really, from the second period, really just kind of even Steven there from a second period perspective. So would love to see the Oakleafs come out here in the third period and bury a few more, just to be honest.
Yep, it would be good to see them get back to that first period. If nothing else, just start a little momentum for that first weekend.
Right.
I know it's in 2 weeks. They've got a weekend off here. Lots of things will be different, but anytime you can start momentum on your side,
Yeah, for sure.
It's a good thing.
And it's always fun here when we talk about the showcase is just to watch some of the other games. So, when you look at the other competition, I had a chance to watch the Capitals and Lincoln right before this game, which is always fun, and see some of the other groups here. So I think it's going to be a great season. Settle in, long season, and we're going to be here practically every weekend, walking you through step by step. So
you betcha. That is one back. Harrington, Flawn, and Hentz win that back to Jeremiah, who's going to send that in deep. Coming back out, Jeremiah will send it right back in. And comes back out, saying no icing as a tip, so play it on. Lunders finds that behind the net. Looking over what he wants to do. Hence is the decision he makes, but off his stick. Mason City's going to take control in their defensive zone.
Nice.
Nice interception there by Hentz. He's just going to throw that thing back into the zone. Lunders has it go off his foot.
Great recognition, Lunders.
Back to Jeremiah. Jeremiah going to
watch it here.
Pass intercepted.
Watch it.
A little bit of a breakaway here. Nice job by Lunders. Makes a nice save.
Beautiful.
Bails out his defenseman. That is shot well wide of the net by Mason City. They come away with possession. It's going to go rink wide. Shot in. I think that went over the net.
Yep.
And Oakley's not able to clear yet. That's going to come around for Jeremiah. He's going to start it up, and Harrington is there. Harrington's going to go back to the other side for Lunders. Lunders gets it out of the zone. Just kind of throws it off to that far side and hops off for fresh legs. Got Flawn, Pennington, Harrington out there. Harrington making moves. Can't make that final man miss, so Beenan will go to work. He's going to throw it up through the neutral zone. Mason City blows a tire as they're coming in. Still has possession, though. Knocked off his stick now was Beenan.
Oh,
nice. Oh, Jankowski can chip that ahead to himself.
Thought he was going to get it, too, yeah.
Nice far side pass to Pennington. He's going to bring it in all by himself.
Tries to get it to Grant. Can't get it there.
Nope, intercepted. And back down in deep. So Mason City's going to start back behind. Oh, nice shot there by Jankowski. Gets it back. Oof. That is deflected high and up off the netting.
That's just Jankowski willing a couple shots there where you probably shouldn't even be able to get one off, and just doing a great job there. So
Fortney, Shizzle, Campbell coming out on the ice. Fortney might be looking for a little revenge here, too, so keep an eye on that.
Yeah, Gladson, Hochschel on D.
Fortney's able to win that over to Gladson. Gladson's going to fire. Oh, Campbell gets a nice tip, but it goes wide. And he's going to take his man out. Still that far side battle. Nobody wants to move it.
Oh, nice.
Yep, nice to Campbell. Oh, got the post behind the
beautiful.
Tendy. Great shot.
Skating left and shooting right. It's a great move.
Oh, Fortney's pass just out the reach of Campbell, or he has another great chance. That's to be sent all the way down by Mason City, and it is going to go for an icing.
Yeah, nice play there by Oakleafs. Just a couple different plays there. Just Campbell finding some open ice, and, man, we'll get one of those.
Yep. Yeah, I got to keep trying.
Yeah.
13:30 to go. We're going to have Campbell. Is he staying out? Nope. Now he's coming off.
He's going to come out, yeah.
Hayes, Lynch, and Maddox will be out there with Gladson and Holslaw. So Lynch is going for the draw here. That is Drake. And he's going to lose it to Mason City. But nice job at Hayes intercepting that. And that didn't make it through traffic, but the goalie didn't see it at all. So had it made it through traffic, good chance that was going in.
Maybe Lynch has got a stinger there or something.
Okay.
He just came off.
Holslaw is going to take care of it. Go behind the net. It's coming all the way back to Hayes. Hayes will put it back for Gladson. Gladson's going to drop off for Holslaw. Holslaw's going to start it up. Trying to get to Hayes, but it pops off a Mason City player over the glass. And we got a freebie out there for anyone who wants it.
Again, look at the crowd. Hope nobody gets injured here.
Yeah, the mad dash for that puck.
Look out. Heads up. Oh, we got a fan who got it.
We got a fan who got it. Yay.
Wow, and everybody's safe,
so
that's good.
And they're hearing about it.
That's right.
Hence, Flan and Harrington out there for your Oakleys.
Oh, wow. Gladson has seen enough of that. I don't know if you saw that.
I did not.
He gave a little extra slap to the old to the old shin guard there.
Yeah, that's why they wear him. Holslaw's coming away. He's got a good chance. Oh, nice play. I think that was almost a pass.
Yeah.
Through the center of the ice.
It was just kind of sent a dribbler down in there.
Sends the change up. Oh, takes a weird bounce off the boards. Harrington not able to come away with it. Has it now.
Oh, Harrington.
Finds Holslaw. Holslaw's going to find Gladson. Oh, Gladson's a right idea, but intercepted. He's going to come back through, calling his own number, getting it in deep. Knocked off his stick by Justin Bieber. Flan comes away with it.
Making sure he's clear.
Yeah, got popped up, and I guess they're saying that hit the netting.
Yep.
So we're going to start up again.
11:26 left in the third period.
Grant, Yankowski, and Pennington coming on for your Oakleys.
Lunders and Jeremiah on D.
Yeah. And you see the true freshman, Dylan Pennington, getting some minutes with that first line again today.
We talk about it. It's a great opportunity. Now, that's the thing, just preparing these folks. Now, it may be different during, actual season play, but it's about experiences. It's about having the opportunity, right? So
absolutely. And you can't put a price tag on that.
Nope. And you may have someone who's sick or out or whatever. So for people to step up, that's what you need.
Yep. And speak of the devil, he's going to hand that thing off to, I think that was his older brother.
Yeah, which is nice.
Oh,
watch it here.
Misses it. Good job breaking that up through the middle.
Yeah, Jeremiah coming in to break that up.
Lunder's going to put a hit on there. Jeremiah is going to come away with the puck. Chops that up to Yankowski. Tries to go out. Not quite. So Jeremiah's going to have to go back to work behind his net. That comes all the way to the point. Back down in deep. Far side corner. Lunder's one-on-one. Pushed around to Pennington. Pennington between the legs. Fancy little play there. And Grant is out with Yankowski. Yankowski has that chopped off his stick. He goes back in deep. And Grant's going to go to work. He's trying to get there first. Chipped up and out. Uh-oh, dangerous play here. We got a little bit of a one-on-one. Pennington does a good job of sliding back in. Just kind of throws the puck at the net. Shot it so hard he lost his stick.
Oh, looking to blow that up. Who was that? Yankowski who got it?
Takes a big hit.
Oh, watch it here. A little dangerous.
Luckily shoots that puck wide.
Getting a little chippy here.
Yeah, real chippy.
We're getting chippy, so just be careful here.
It is knocked down there by, I believe that is Fortney. He's going to come away with it. Yep.
Comes away with it.
Here,
he's got Campbell on the other side, too.
Kicks that
nice
to his
move.
Feet.
Oh, right idea, Fortney.
Yeah, just can't get it on net. Kind of ran himself out of real estate. Campbell has it now. That's knocked off his stick.
Boy, starting to pick up here on both ends.
A little bit. You can see him jawing each other all the way down the ice.
Yeah. With 9 minutes left, I think Mason City is going to pick this up as much as they can. Just
take a look here on this replay. We got Fortney. Nice job just weaving through. Just gets it a little wide of the net. Kind of ran himself out of real estate.
Yeah.
Did a good quality shot on. But, man, nice job of taking it through two Mason City defenders. So Harrington, Hentz, and Flan on the ice. Flan has it in his feet.
Right at his feet.
There, he found it.
Take it wherever you need it. Take it wherever you need it.
Twice, 3 times, gets it out of the zone. And Flan's going to hit that blue line with speed. He's going to come, shoot in. I had a bit of a spot to shoot there.
Yeah.
Hentz follows up as well. It's coming all the way up to Pennington. Be shot in. Bean is just going to reset over to Flan. Off the stick. Back in now. Mason City's going to send that in deep. Beenan should be first to it and is. That's going to be sent up to Hentz. Hentz across to Flan. Flan up to Harrington. Has that knocked off his stick. Nice defensive play there by the Mason City defender. And up
out
and
here.
out. Just lays it off. This far side now. 2-on-2. Shot wide of the net. Go to
jeez.
Hentz with the big miss. Coming in hot.
Coming in hot.
Doesn't quite connect. Harrington with the puck. He's going to skate in. Shoots wide of the net. Comes around to Maddox. Maddox takes a big hit right at that Zamboni door, so probably the softest place you could be hit.
Yeah, right.
Maddox going to send that thing far side to Hayes. Hayes goes back to D. Gladson. We got a big rebound there.
Oh, nice try. But Mason City, the goalies again, right?
Yeah.
Holding it, so
let's take a look here. We got it comes out, shot back in, and Oakley's do a good job of getting that on net, and it's just hanging there in the air. Can't get a stick on it. That keeps it a 3-0 game with 6:52 to go. Maddox going to slide that up the far side boards. Out now is Mason City. Gladson collects over to Holslaw. Holslaw looking for Maddox. Fortney with it. Nice job of taking that away by Fortney. He's got a little bit of space. Going to go far side to Gladson. Gladson shoots on net.
Oh, nice.
He's there for a second. Swallowed nicely by the goalie. So take a look at that here. Good job. Nice turnover there. Fortney kicks that back to his stick. Does a good job of waiting for Gladson, cutting in from the blue line. Good shot gets off. Hayes gives good effort. Just can't get that rebound to pop all the way out. Got Pennington, Grant, and Yankowski out there with Gladson and Holslaw. Holslaw's going to send that thing back in the zone. Grant with it now. Has that knocked off his stick. Yankowski comes away with it, takes a hit, puts his man down. Going to give a little chase here. Cut off nicely, but Mason City is able to clear. Good interception there by Yankowski. Oh, just too far out in front of Grant. Holslaw is going to go to work. He's going far side to Grant. Grant chips ahead to Yankowski. Oh, hops over his stick. Ooh, dangerous hit.
Yeah.
I don't think there was any ill intent. Nice job of Pennington giving that over to Grant. Grant fires it wide. Holslaw comes up with it. He's going to try and find Gladson, but not able to keep, so he's going up to Pennington. Pennington's going to chip that into their zone. Mason City will take over there. They're going to chip in deep. Gladson will take over there as we get new Oak Leafs on the ice. We got Campbell, Shizzle out there. And that's going to be chipped in, and they're going to finish off that. Fortney's going to come on the ice. Shizzle finds that puck near side corner. Tries to feed Fortney. Can't quite get it through traffic.
Campbell's going
to take over, yep. Has it knocked off his stick. And all the way out to Beenan. Beenan shoots in through traffic, hits.
He'll take a twofer, and Shizzle right there, too, for a rebound if he can get it. But again, Mason City goalies.
Yeah, second try here, you'll see. We'll see Shizzle just fire in, and that goalie with the quick chest. One try, two tries for Beenan, and just right into that big old Mason City Stars or Mohawks logo. Calling too many games for too many teams this weekend.
That's right, but feels like Stars.
Yep.
Pennington
knocks his man off the puck. It's getting in deep, and Beenan will take care of it. Knocked off his stick. A little bit dangerous there. Flawn helps out. Looking to start up. Beenan finds Flawn far side boards. Too far. Oh, that was Shizzle, rather. Mason City comes away with it.
I don't know how you confuse those two.
That is a good point. I don't either. Shizzle turns that over deep.
That's good.
Campbell comes away with it. He's coming.
1-on-4.
Far side boards just burns
1-on-4.
Everybody gets another post. That was a beauty of a play. Just turns on the jets. Gets to that far side post. Just off the dinger.
Nice deflection there by Lunders.
Yep, Beenan with it. He's going to start to work behind the net and chip it up off the glass. Pele'd back in, but Fortney's got a chance here.
Fortney.
He's got a little bit of space. He'll try and make one man miss. Maybe one move too many. Takes a big hit. Gives a slap back. Holslaw with it in the neutral zone. Steps over the blue line. Fortney's going to come off. Holslaw still with it. Great job getting it over to Hentz. Hentz is going to fire on net. Hentz tries, a little fancy. Doesn't get out to where he wanted it to be. Holslaw's going to fire in. About off a Mason City place.
Taking it to the chest.
Yeah, just about off the face there. And Harrington forces that turnover to Gladson. Gladson's going to shoot in.
Nice little shot.
Turned aside by the Mason City goalie. turn behind. Holslaw's going to try and keep. Can't do so. So Gladson will have to take over a neutral zone. He's going to sauce that over to Hentz. Hentz over to Flan. That comes all the way around to Harrington. That goes up the boards to Gladson. Flan with it. A little bit of space. Nice idea. Nice shot in right on the goalie with 2 to go. Still just 3-0 game, boy.
Yeah, 1:54 left.
You
Just
cut out
back
that,
and forth.
You
Yeah.
cut out that last 2 minutes of the first period, and this is a 1-0 game.
Yeah. But you know what the great thing is?
We didn't.
We're not going to cut this.
We are not. That is right.
Yeah, but it's been pretty even. And really,
Yeah.
again, we're seeing the Mason City goalie just really nice job there. From the shot. So it's 23-13 right now.
But if you remember, we started shots out 9-0.
Yeah.
So since that point, they've been pretty even.
Yeah.
All right, Oak Leafs are going to go to work here in this corner. Mason City comes away with it, and they're going to start the rush 2-on-2. Oh, nice feed.
Nice.
If that gets back to the Mason City player, that's a dangerous play there. Oak Leafs out. Oh, just out of the reach of Grant. It's going to be shot in by Yankowski.
1 minute left.
Shot all the way down. Holslaw is going to kick that over to Pennington. Can't come away with it, though. Good job of playing the body there, separating him from the puck. Pennington's pass just a little too far in front of Grant, so we're going to come down back to the other end. We'll have a defensive zone face-off here with 45 seconds to go.
Well, what a great showing here by the Oak Leafs. I tell you what,
it's been a great weekend.
Been a great weekend.
Oh, we got an empty net at the other end. Tendy will come for the extra attacker. That is won by the Oak Leafs. Campbell has a chance here. He's going to
shoot it, buddy.
Get the red line. Comes in, shoots at the empty net.
Oh.
Imagine that. It goes wide.
He's going to want that one back.
Sure is from top of the circles. Oak Leafs, though, doing a good job of just off the – and that will be an ice, but I think that's going to do it for the game. So
that'll be it. Hey, that's great, though. That's a great weekend for the Oak Leafs.
Yeah.
Fun to watch here, Scott.
All 4 tendies getting the shutout.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah. So.
Well, I tell you what, we've been saying it all weekend here. I think, we saw some really great positive things. And then we saw some things that the coaches will be able to work on, throughout the next several weeks here as we start the season. It's going to be a great, season opener here in a couple of weeks. And we're going to have a good time. So settle in. Going to be a great season. And thanks, everybody, for joining us today.
Yeah, the next time we talk, it'll be in Omaha for the start of the regular season. So join us on October 25th as the Oak Leafs officially get underway for their 25-26 season.
Thanks, everybody.
Signing off for Steve, Scott,
Nick running the camera.
Yeah, and everyone.
Oh, and Justin running the.
Justin is our producer extraordinaire for the weekend.
That's all the replays there. So we got some new crew members here. So just appreciate everybody's involvement. And Jeremy Harrington as always. So thanks, everybody. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. We'll see you in a couple weeks.